Welcome back to another episode in the Willerton Kitchen with me, Chef Mervyn. Today we're making something timeless, comforting and quietly romantic in a simple classic rice pudding. This is the kind of dish that reminds you that love doesn't have to be loud. Sometimes it's slow, gentle and built over time using the delight medium grain parboiled white rice. Perfect for Valentine's Day and any day you want something warm and familiar. Let's start with the ingredients. We've got delight medium grain parboiled white rice, which we've done ahead of time. We've got 4 cups of milk, white sugar, saffron, cardamom, cinnamon, nutmeg, a pinch of salt and cordon bleu butter flavored 70% fat spread. To start off, I'm going to get the heat going here. First with the milk. And then I'm going to add the rice. Let it boil a bit and just give it a little tad of stir. So I don't want it to bubble too much, so I'm going to watch the heat. Okay? Now to cook fast, I've used a wider pot, so I just have to get the right amount of rice in here. There we go. Now we're going to get this rice to boil a bit and get the heat up. Turn it up a bit. Now while we're getting ready with that, I want to show you something. To get the best out of the spices, we're first going to take the cardamom, okay, and I'm going to get sugar to join the cube. What we're going to do is we're going to crush it a bit to break it up so that it releases its aromatic flavors. Really, really, really nice. Now once that's done, okay, I take a little bit of sugar, not a lot, because what we want to do is we want to infuse some of the sugar with the cardamom flavor, and this sugar will become handy in there just now. Once we've done this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some of the other ingredients in here. I'm going to put my cinnamon, my nutmeg, and a little bit of the salt. Okay, and I'm going to further infuse it. Our milk should be hot by now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get these things out of the way. It's not quite there, but I'm going to show you this as we go along. First, what we do is we put in the butter. Okay, and you let the butter melt. Okay. Now once the butter's melted, we throw in these spices right on top of the butter. Now this needs to now melt and flavor the rice. Last of all, we throw in the saffron. And like I said, last of all, goes in the sugar. Now, voila, this has to cook, but in the interest of time, what I did do was get them pre-made for you. This is what your rice pudding would look like. Okay, just to plate it. Some flavoring. So if you're dishing it out, all you will do is you will put some of this on the top and spread it out, and off you go. There's your classic rice pudding. This classic rice pudding is proof that love lives in the small things. Time, patience, and simple ingredients treated well, all made using delight medium grain parboiled white rice. Perfect for Valentine's Day and any moment that calls for comfort. Don't forget to visit the Willerton Group YouTube channel to find more of our delicious recipes, and please do like and subscribe. From the Willerton Kitchen, I'm Mervyn Naicker, reminding you that the most meaningful dishes are often the simplest ones, made slowly and made with love.